The theme for this month is joy. And if you've been following my social media, I've been sharing the little things in my world that bring me joy every Monday and Friday. I always do my videos on Wednesday, and I like to be consistent. So I've been sharing things like being out on the water, or my garden, or my little puppy. But we also need to find joy at work. And some of us do this better than others. But I think we get so focused on the goals that we have to achieve and the where we're headed or the bigger vision that we forget to celebrate all the small wins along the way. And so it's really important to find that time to celebrate with your team and find the joy in your team. So you can do this either through the celebration, or maybe there's just something that you guys do every day. Maybe you have someone that tells a joke every morning, or something that brings some joy into your team. I also personally, and I'll share this towards the end of the month, but I personally find a lot of joy in my work. I love what I do. Doesn't mean there isn't stress. It doesn't mean that it's always easy. It just means that I do find the time to find the joy in the little things that are going on every day. So when I work with a client and I see a big change, or I'm able to help someone with something. When I was in human resources, I would find joy in maybe someone who had fallen ill, and we maybe got them what they needed to get the help that they need. So those little wins, because there was lots of stress when you're in a larger corporation, there's lots of stress, so many different people, so many different moving parts. I would find those little wins and I would live off of them for a while. You know what? Maybe this piece isn't going well, but we just got so and so the help that they needed. So find those little wins in your business and live off of them for a while. Really find the joy in them and stew in that joy for a little while. Really allow it to sink in. Because I think we get so focused on where we need to go and so focused on what isn't done yet that we forget all of the stuff that we've previously done. I was working with a client, a group of clients a couple of weeks ago, and that was exactly what I suggested. They were frustrated because, like a lot of people right now, they don't have a full team. They're struggling to find and get a full team working for them. And in that, those who have been there longer, it's obviously a lot harder for them because they're constantly training new people and they're having to step in and do work that they haven't had to do in a while. So I said, look, I know it's not where you want it to be, but if you can celebrate all of the wins that you have had so far, that will make all the difference in the world. And so they have started to do that, and it is really making a difference. That then your mindset just shifts to what's awesome, what's happening that's going on that's awesome. So tomorrow, for all the entrepreneurs watching this, I'm sharing a presentation in a global networking group. And the presentation is called Solopreneur to CEO. I'm basically sharing how we move from being a one-person business into hiring either part-time help or full-time help. And if you join us tomorrow, you'll have the opportunity to network with some other international businesses as well. I will put the link. Actually, you can just go to my events page, and I'll have that link in the comments. I'll put that in right now. Also, as always, if you are struggling with anything with what I've just said or anything in your team right now, please feel free to set up that 20-minute call. I always put the link is in all of my bios, but it will also be underneath this video. So feel free to do that. I'm always happy to have a call, and I'm sure it would work out a lot better for you to have the advice rather than trying to figure it all out yourself. Have an amazing week. Do try and find some joy both at work and at home in your week this week. And I hope you are enjoying the summer so far. Have a great one.